The word homecoming is defined as the act of returning home, or to a place that is viewed as home, or to a time to return to a significant location for a celebration. This week marks the 100th time that Redbird alumni return to their home in Normal to meet with friends, recall favorite memories, explore new additions to campus, and celebrate. Today, we want to specifically celebrate the many achievements and successes of Illinois State alumni, as well as honor what it means to be a proud Redbird. Let's take a glimpse at campus history and recognize our Homecoming 2021 Alumni Day honorees. Athletics can be traced to the first football game in 1887, followed by the hiring of the first athletics director in the early 1900s. Since that start, athletics has lived by its mission of establishing academic and athletic excellence as it shapes champions and leaders. This year alone, ISU earned back-to-back Missouri Valley Conference All-Sports Championships. Football celebrates its 125th season, and 2 Redbirds represented their countries in the Olympic Summer Games. Today, we recognize several Redbird champions and Percy Family Hall of Fame inductees. These Redbird alumni hold ISU records for most triples in a season, career kills, points per set, as well as the fastest time in the indoor and outdoor 400-meter dash. They are all Missouri Valley Conference selections, a 4-time MVC Player of the Year, and an 11-time MVC Individual Champion. One can be heard every weekday evening as the sports anchor for WGN-TV and holds several Emmy Awards for his work in sports broadcasting. Each is a champion of their sport and their field. The College of Applied Science and Technology has been inspiring innovation, opportunity, and the discovery of knowledge for over 50 years after its formation in 1966. With 8 academic units and 4 affiliates, including the Child Care Center, Horticulture Center, University Farm, and the oldest collegiate circus in the nation, Gamma Phi Circus, the college upholds its mission to teach through applied learning, to empower its constituents to make lasting and positive contributions to the world, as seen by its many honorees today. Contributions can be seen in the research done by one alum working at Sam Houston University, while another works as a family nurse practitioner dedicated to improving health across the lifespan. Fellow honorees have also contributed to the health field as a medical laboratory scientist, a grant specialist, a health information manager, a child life specialist, and an athletic trainer for NBA athletes. Others contribute to the technology world working with identity theft protection, web services, P2P integrations, and technical solution products. Beyond working in their industry, these Redbirds visit classrooms, lecture at conferences, and continue to advance their industry to meet society's needs. The College of Arts and Sciences was one of the 3 original colleges formed in September 1966, at the time Illinois State University became a multi-purpose university. Today, it is comprised of 16 schools and departments, which are divided into 3 divisions: the humanities, the social sciences, and the natural sciences and mathematics. Because the College of Arts and Sciences provides most general education courses at ISU, it contributes to the education of the majority of Redbird students, regardless of their degree or major. The college is the largest on campus, producing nearly 1/3 of graduates, and houses the oldest active registered student organization, the ISU Forensics Union. Although this college's honorees come from a variety of backgrounds, there are several common themes to their work. The first is writing. One alum drafted the historic legislation that would make Juneteenth a paid holiday for the city of Chicago. Another won 5 gold quills from the International Association of Business Communication. Several have authored books, peer-reviewed publications, and award-winning reports. Another common trait is leadership. In the classroom, on the field, or in the newsroom, many of today's honorees lead with passion and positivity. They oversee marketing departments and safety operations, advocate for voting access, and lead teams onto the court. Finally, these honorees have a passion to educate others. They teach interview skills and intersectional identities, work with speech pathology students, teach about the culture and history of Latin America, work to include cultural competency in curriculum development, and take the time to share their experiences with Redbird students. Another created a model for student retention. Established in 1867, the College of Business has grown to house 5 academic departments and several institutes, such as the Organizational Leadership Institute and the George R. and Martha Means Center for Entrepreneurial Studies. In 2008, to continue to acknowledge the achievements of its growing alumni population, the college presented the first Early Career Achievement Awards. The award identifies younger graduates who have demonstrated innovative and responsible professional leadership, the potential for future distinction, and a commitment to serving others. Today, we have the opportunity to recognize the recipients of the 2020 and the 2021 awards. These young graduates are thriving in their industry. Many have already progressed to administrative positions within their companies, serving as senior vice presidents, chief financial officers, principals, and directors. Others are seen as sought-out experts in their professions when it comes to digital marketing, business education, and project management. They work for global corporations such as Anheuser-Busch, KPMG, Google, and Pinterest. Several have used their education to launch successful businesses in art and education technology. And all are seen as mentors and role models for the College of Business and its students. In 1857, Illinois State Normal University was founded as a normal school to prepare teachers to work in Illinois schools. The university thrived throughout the years, as did the College of Education. Its laboratory schools were established in the early 1900s for future teachers to practice their skills in living laboratories. By 1944, the university became the first institution in Illinois to offer graduate-level work for teachers and courses in special education. Its reputation was cemented throughout time, and it is now one of the largest preparers of educators in the nation. We are proud to honor these Redbirds who uphold ISU's vision to cultivate educational leaders. These proud Redbirds dedicate their lives to their students, as well as finding resources to better the education field. One graduate is a published children's author with classroom books available in 12 languages across the globe. Another worked to enact change in current state policies so bilingual education is available to all students who need it. They are college presidents, superintendents, deputy directors, curriculum developers for the Department of Labor, and even a consultant for the Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood television show. Each has advocated for student resources, safe spaces, policy change, transition programs, and improving education for future generations. Founded in 1919 as the Mennonite Sanitarium Training School, the Mennonite College of Nursing has transformed over the past 100 years to become one of the most highly sought programs in the nation. From its doctoral program to its accelerated BSN option, dual enrollment partnerships, national nursing licensure exam pass rates that exceed the national averages, and a state-of-the-art simulation lab, it is no wonder the alumni honored today have shown tremendous impact in the medical field. Several honorees are 2 years into their profession, while another gave over 40 years of service and continues to volunteer her skills. They have received numerous awards highlighting their expertise, such as the Advocate Christ Nurse of the Year, Valley Children's Healthcare Nurse of the Year Education Award, and Illinois Nurse Association Nurse of the Year. One honoree has served as CEO for several hospitals and an entire system, while another established the first post-operative recovery room in Bloomington Normal. They give their time to educate fellow nurses and medical associates while working around the clock to take care of patients. They serve on boards and advocate for healthcare needs in their communities. The library at Illinois State Normal University opened in 1890, 33 years after the opening of the university. Until that time, departments held their own collections. Over its history, the library has resided in 5 buildings and moved into the current facility in 1976. The present building is named in honor of Angie Vernon Milner, who was the first university librarian from 1890 to 1928. Today, Milner Library offers countless resources with more than 1.5 million volumes and 100,000 periodicals, as well as access to digital collections, databases, and the Dr. Joanne Rayfield archives, and the internationally prominent Circus and Allied Arts collection in the Special Collections and Rare Books Department. This year's honoree embodies the mission of Milner Library to catalyze the discovery of knowledge, to enrich teaching, learning, and scholarship. She is a library leader, mentor, and the recipient of the Illinois Librarian of the Year. The first day of classes at Illinois State Normal University was October 13, 1857. 3 days later, the first registered student organization, the Normal Debating Society, was created. While this may not be the official establishment of student affairs, it is worth noting the university only went 3 days before realizing they needed services that focused on student success, leadership, civic engagement, and well-being outside of the classroom. The Division for Student Affairs is now comprised of 13 departments who work together to provide personal and professional growth, a safe community, and a myriad of leadership opportunities for students to make the most of their Redbird life. Today, the Division recognizes its 2020 and 2021 Redbird Proud Young Alumni recipients. These individuals continue the legacy of living their Redbird life by displaying immense pride in ISU and extending what they learned through their student affairs experiences to others. As students, these honorees were resident assistants, homecoming royalty, leaders in their Greek chapters, university program board presidents, alternative break planners, student employees, and campus recreation graduate assistants. They continue to spread Redbird pride after graduation by becoming inspirations as entrepreneurs, mentors for runners, artists, community theater directors, public servants, higher education professionals, and podcast hosts educating the world on diversity and inclusion. The departments of art, music, and theater were organized into the College of Fine Arts in 1970. Dance joined the college in subsequent years, and the Arts Technology program evolved to become a degree option. The college has thrived, presenting thousands of performances, exhibiting art and design works of its students, and educating some of the most creative minds in fine arts industries. In 2019, alumna Won-Suk Kim and her husband, Thomas Clement, made a $12 million gift to support the college and the School of Art. In recognition of the couple's remarkable generosity, the university announced the college would forever be known as the Won-Suk Kim College of Fine Arts. The honorees recognized today uphold the vision of the college to foster individual expression, contribute new knowledge, and educate leaders throughout our communities. Several of the honorees have ignited the passion for art and music as educators in public schools. They have advocated for the importance of engagement and collaboration as core skills needed in youth. These individuals have been awarded as Educators of the Year and Golden Apple Award recipients. One has artworks included in exhibitions across the Midwest, with several pieces residing at the Art Institute of Chicago. The honorees continue to inspire and lead in higher education, giving students an opportunity to succeed through their passion in fine arts. As we have seen today, our campus has rich history, strong traditions, and remarkable Redbird alumni. Although there is only one opportunity to celebrate the 100th anniversary of homecoming at Illinois State, there are many years to come that we can celebrate our Redbirds, their accomplishments, and the pride they hold for Illinois State University.